Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Matadors and the All-Stars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor.
Now the first pitch from CC. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Brett's got to get rid of it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Larkin has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, George Brett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. To his left, Camp. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Right at the third. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box, Champ. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead. He's set, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Missed with a slider. Hit to first. Martinez has it. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now in the box, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses, ball one. Williams. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hershiser is there, one away. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way out in front. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. Two away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance, Victor Robles. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he's safe. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Line toward center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Champ trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Champ right there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, CC Sabathia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is there, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
The keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3 and 2.
looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ted Williams goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career with free swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Number 41 will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 41.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Bautista will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Stepping up to the plate, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Oral Hershiser.
Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. Now the first pitch from CC. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. 2 down. Ready now. Barry Larkin earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Line towards center field. Number 41 will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, George Brett. He popped out in his first trip.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Sean Doolittle comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will... Into the box now, George Brett. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edgar Martinez. He singled his last time up. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. And that misses. 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. On a line, that's a base hit. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Champ at third with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Story trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Javier Baez.
Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count. Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Riding in once again, CC Sabathia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sabathia.
Justin Bour is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia.
Justin Bour.
Jake McGee takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he takes ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now.
First baseman, Edgar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Martinez is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap, because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
What good inside fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ryan.
In now, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Get hard back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. And that ends the... Settling in now, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Williams is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, George Brett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sliders in for a strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early.
And we'll have to... Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup called strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Number 41 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Throw won't get him. Digging in. George Brett 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Ryan.
Mark Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1-1 the count. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-1. Williams stands at first with 1 out. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He's safe.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Vladimir Guerrero, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 41. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.